We're alive! That took longer than I thought it was to get up and running. Hello everyone, my name is Simon. Today we're taking a mini break from the beauty that is the PlayStation 2 run through from August, purely because Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons has arrived for me a few days ago. And I wanted to completely cleanse my mind of everything to do with the PS3 version so that I could then attack the PS4 version and remember it all from scratch. Do the trophies all in one playthrough. Just have a good giggle, to be fair. So, this is my first go going on the YouTube app as well, or broadcasting through the PlayStation 4. So please do let me know if it's sorry, it looks like I'm revealing a bit too much chest. Let me know how this is going for people through YouTube. It'll be very interesting to see how this comes out the other side. I'm assuming people will be able to talk and message and stuff. So we'll soon see, and I hope it's coming through okay. My PC's having a rest. It's been doing PS2 videos all day. So just as a complete aside actually for PS4 broadcasters, it was coming up for me with a really annoying error message, CE-something something something, and it was mega unhelpful because I couldn't find a fix for anywhere. And then I went searching around on YouTube, and some helpful other English guy with a Minecraft thing, I should give your name a shout out, but I've forgotten who you are already. It's the description button. What the YouTube app does is it pulls loads and loads of stuff across from your YouTube channel, and it pulled across my entire description, which was not helpful because it's long, and basically it's too long, so chop it off. Circumcise the poor thing, and you're good to go. So, oh, that cola is good. That cola is very good. Hello, person. I hope you are well. Anyway, so this is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. One of my favourite games from the PS3 era. And I'm getting a bit tired of these HD remakes or remaking type things that generally happen from PS3 to PS4 and so on and so forth. But I did make a very crucial exception to this one because it's an amazing game, and it says it comes with extras actually. However, the extra is, if I dive down to it, an art gallery, a sound gallery, and a director's commentary video. And what the director's commentary video is it's about a half-hour long, and it takes you through a lot of the beginning part of the game actually, where it explains some of the concepts behind stuff. It's really interesting because I didn't know that the guy that made this game is a film director primarily, and he wanted to direct a game, but have it that you just never have to do the same thing twice. It was really interesting hearing how he made things go around. So you've got like the gallery of different things that you can enjoy and go through. And you've got a sound gallery as well, which is the soundtrack, which I think I've got off of Bandcamp, because I've got the soundtrack somewhere else anyway. But it's not like downloadable, it's on the disc. One of the things that I find that's really a bit of a disappointment actually, that you can't pull that out and that the art gallery is not full screen, but what it also means is that sorry, it doesn't mean anything at all. So it means that you can't pull it away and take it wherever you want to. But this game is, if I grab the back of the box, 4.5 gigabytes in size. However, in the beautiful spirit of the current generation of all games, when you install it, another 4.5 gig patch downloads. I'm assuming it's the entire game again, but the issue is that it doesn't replace anything, it doubles the size. So you need 9 gig. Why? Why? If it just replaces everything, just delete everything that's before it. Anyway, moving on. So what we're going to do, it's one of my favourite games of all time. We're going to do a playthrough. I'll turn up the music slightly so I can get a burst. I'm going to go for trophies if I remember them as I go through. I do have a mini guide next to me on my mobile, but I don't want to get too distracted experience-wise. But obviously comments on the screen, please do leave stuff below if you've had experiences of this game as you go through. Thank you to the single viewer who's currently there at the moment, probably misguided. Oh wow. So I'm going to go straight for a new game. I love the... yeah, I know. I love the circularity of this game as well. The Viking Norse type soundtrack. Hey Tess, how you doing, mate? Bye bye, mother.
Nayi! Nayi! Ata! Ata, Nayi! Ata!
So this game was beautiful when it came out on the PS3, and I think one of the reasons why I really like it is oh, there seems to be about 35-second-ish delay, but otherwise all is well. Oh dear, I didn't realise it was that long a delay. Normally it's better than that. Damn you, YouTube. Anyway, sorry, it's telling me to interact, but that's not the case. So, glad you are well, Tess. So the beauty of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons is that you're controlling both the brothers with the analog stick, so and the shoulder buttons. So you don't use any of the face buttons on anything. So left hand side controls Big Brother, and you move them around with something. And if you want him to interact with something, you press and hold R2 or L2. Sorry, don't know my left from my right. So he sniffs the flower. Whereas with Little Brother you control with the right analog stick and R2. And he doesn't quite, he's just like, yeah, a flower, whatever. So Big Brother, when you're not doing anything, he'll always point where you want to go. Whereas Little Brother's okay. Let's go and visit Mummy's grave before we move on. Hey Rolando, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so one of the reasons why I think this game is beautiful, apart from the general gameplay mechanics of stuff, and the way how you need to work together to do something, is that it feels like such a real world. So you can see in the background they're like setting a little boat off. And it won't be long till like a little bit in the future where we'll actually be down there. And it's that depth of field and depth of world that's around you, I think, that's really interesting. So we're going to dump Dad there for a sec. So, anyone on a trophy sprawl, this is where your first trophy would be. Or achievement. I'm sure this is on Xbox. We're not going that way. We're going over here. Let's go to the beach. There's some stones that we can throw. What does little brother do? Okay, does the same. So a trophy will pop. Now I've already done that on this when I was testing out to make sure that this all works okay. Let's get back to Daddy. So some of the stuff is quite situational. So Big Brother is much better at pulling levers. And has a bit more force and clout behind him. Alright.
Yeah.
There we go. And we can put the dad up there, but sadly, now we're a bit stuck. So, nice pond. So, Big Brother is not as flexible as Little Brother, and so Little Brother can do the climbing. Now help Big Brother get up. You never quite know their names. It's all in a made-up language. Let's get him home.
Hey. Afia. Iya, iya.
This seems like Lara Croft Tomb of the Osiris. Another very good game that I need to play, like properly.
Marudaki. Sabe. Mafis. Sadi, aber ja? Wieder, wade.
Lia.
Ada? Tai. Haru, saiki. Puela, taria. Amara, fika. Lada fi. Ala, omaru, kurusami, kiti, ondolari, miyaki, amadi.
Naya, Taliru.
Aki, hoe. Yada, dia. Mari. Mai.
Okay, let's go save father.
Aber, Najia da.
Walihama ba. Iada.
I just love how they do different interactions for, like, so much. So, we are essentially now on our journey. And off to meet the first bastard of the game.
Oda, when Hadi?
Arsehole.
Atina.
Stompy stomp stomps. Right. So we can't go that way. We can't get through there yet. So let's go down.
Na. Mafi Isada.
Iya da.
Na Mafi. Padi na.
Tabi ana. Bisayen? Nai? Mata? Ha?
Valila.
Ah.
I don't think you are the only one here. I think we're up to 2 now, Rolando. But I think it was really, really important that in the director's little walkthrough that he does, he talks about how you've got the left hand and the right hand working apart but together for a common cause. And like the swing part's a part of that, because if you let go of from little brother, he'll start to drown. You don't want to do that, so it's really interesting. Let's get climbing. Oh, you little shitbag.
Mela fatu iya. Ha. Aya da.
I'll teach you a lesson. The counter and hashtag 39's a bit glitchy, it would seem. Well, it's a PlayStation viewer thing. I've not seen any counter that hasn't been glitchy on this PlayStation
Yeah.
thing so far.
Atta.
So it wants me to go that way. Why? Why? Is this not where we've just come from? Yeah, thought so. It was a pleasure to have you both there. Don't know if either of you have ever played this game before, to be fair. Oh, hang on. So I have a thing in my head that I have to try and get the left and the right stick aligned with the right brother, otherwise I really suck. And I like trying to get them to do things in time. So those birds. That's quite interesting. Oh, it's an apostrophe that the 39. Okay. That is interesting to note.
Da.
It is very rude. Something's going on down there. All a bit angry. That's so harsh! Little brother, you're a bit of an arsehole. Sit and chill with the snoozy man. I like the fact that you can take little breaks on the seats. So he sits down, what does he do? Are you going to sit down as well? Okay. Not going to interact with the sleepy guy.
Atta.
There we go. I think what I really like is that little brother is really naive. Play with the birdies. Playing with the birdies in other situations gets you a trophy, actually, just not there. Arsehole. Slightly more impatient with the world. So, big brother can't climb through, but little brother can. And those dog ears look mighty angry. So let's release one. Big brother magically appears.
Atta.
Oh yeah, Rolando, sorry. So, if you've got the controller in front of you like that, left-hand side controls Big Brother, right-hand side controls Little Brother. So it really is like a, like your head's going a bit like that. Nice! Gob down a well. What do you do? Just takes a little look. Should we point and laugh at this little prick face?
Mibura, Miba!
Wanga!
Da.
Hey!
Okay, so we can't go that way because I think... Yeah, it is closed. So let's dive the other way. Apologies if I'm taking my time with this game. But it's just fun to see all the different little interactions that you can do with things.
Yeah.
And it's funny to like watch what's going on in the background. Someone's clearly having a marital dispute.
Mibuda? Oh,
Here's your
oh,
kitty.
oh. Ah.
You can have it back, it's fine. More of a dog person anyway.
Oh. Mibu.
Atta.
So you've got a nice little bench there. There is no... I thought there'd be a trophy for sitting on all the benches. But it's interesting to see, like, the way how the benches are positioned. You can see parts of the world. So, like, that big house in the far distance was where we started. And the fact that you can see all the way back there, I think, is really, really clever. So it gives a really good sense of depth to the world, I think. Right, so...
Hey, Emma. Ah.
So you can try with Big Brother, but it's Little Brother that gets arsey.
Akida!
Okay.
Anna.
So now
when
he will
Hardy-
let you do the bridge. But you have to be an arsehole to get through. Orlando, I once had a PS2 game where you controlled 2 characters with each side of the controller. It was hard as fuck. Ooh, now. This might let on for a video that's coming later on my channel this month through my PS2 things. Now I don't know what it's called, something different in America, something like Cookies and Cream, I think. But was it that game, Rolando? Let us know. Curry Curry Mix, it's known as in the UK. There's the back of the box. Kind of spoils a video coming out later this month. So that's like the beginning chapter. So again, I think we can gob and spit in. He likes to spit in every air well that's going on.
Diana?
See. Nice Big Brother. Far more entertaining Little Brother.
Ma, when Hardy?
I just think it's so cute. what's more fun is that you can then steal the child's ball and chuck it. Oh no, don't chuck it.
Này.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh no, where have I chucked it? Come back. That's what happens when they get separated a bit. Chuck it down the well and the little girl starts crying. So we've been a wee bit mean.
Ja. Atta.
It's okay though because it's the thing you do for a trophy. Oh dear. So that's one down. I think I've got everything that's already in chapter 1 to be fair. Yeah, it's the sheep stuff, isn't it? Right, anyway. Panoramic views. Oh, and a squirrel. I feel like that's now a thing that I need to spit in every well.
Ona. Da da. Ja.
Right, mate. Excellent. Oh no, not spitting down the well again. There we go. So, which way do I need to go again? I think I can do either, but I want to go and play with the harp.
Da.
Whatevers. That's what you do in that game, Rolando. You play as one character on one side and one on the other. Micro Machines? That's a racing game, dude. Well, it might be in there. I don't remember it being that, but... Oh, drunk.
Oda. When hadi.
Nice. Get a little proper drunk. Aww.
Ja.
Anyway, one of the beauties of this game is that it very rarely uses the same puzzle mechanic again and again. So the issue of this thing here is that you've got to try and get from one bit to another without having the dog go for you. So you've got to call the dog and then quickly run up. Dumb dog. Ah! Don't fall off! That was a near miss. Let's go for that one. Lel. To get over there. I win. Nice washing the washy thing. Now what do you do? I bet you don't wash. No. But don't fall off the edge. How much is this game? I don't know where you live, Rolando, but in the UK it is £15 digital, but I've seen it boxed for 10. I got it for 12 in Asda, so just in case anyone was wanting to know. Good old Asda. I don't think there's anything exciting around here. I don't think you can catch the fish. Oh no, you can throw it around a bit. Excellent. Anyway. Moving on. It's a very short game, but it makes itself well established. Especially when you're doing the combo. That cheap, good grief. Well, oh no, don't slide down it, little bro. Climb back up again. I think it's one of those games though, a bit like if you... they're divisive, like Journey and Flower and things like that. Although this is much more gameplay-ish than potentially than those games. Because with Journey there's barely even a puzzle, it's more like that's as like a walking simulator that proper over in the USA so $10. Yes, that's probably right with the UK conversion. The amount of games that I'm now buying on the US PSN store is redonkulous. This is on Steam though as well, so if you're just PC and you're not console, go for it. It's cheaper on the PS3 version as well, because I did actually buy it on PS3 to begin with. But it's one of those games that I find that's really immeasurable, and it's just as much about the experience as it is the gameplay. So what I'm doing here, letting a bird escape, sets you up for the only gold trophy that's in the game, where you've got to you get two birds together for them to fall in love, but you have to let that bird escape in this level so that you can let it meet another one later on. Have a little sit down. Okay, we're good for our journey again. So here's another couple of trophies all at once. So I'm gonna do. Let's do the bunny one first. So lots of bunnies. They're all black. There's a put. They're all together, and if you watch, they don't like the other bunny, and so they just run away from it. It's such a racist connotation in this, I'm sure. Um, so big brother will just shoo it along. Little brother just grabs it by its tails. And if you drop it in the soot, it becomes a black bunny, and now it'll play with all the rest. So cute. Doing that gets you a trophy. When you listen to the director's commentary, his comment on trophies are that they're apparently it's all like little mini stories that he wanted to either put in films like that if you stop with little brother you just chuck him back off again. Should we do that again? But apparently the director was like, no, they're all like little mini stories that have their own little things all about the surroundings of everything else. Okay. Poor little sheep. Apparently, the director says that you can spin the sheep around, and it gets dizzy and throws up. But he couldn't make it happen on his director's commentary, so maybe it's something that they took out. Go, sheepy, go! Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So I'm just going to do it so that I know that I've definitely can get the trophy on it if I can. But where I dumped the bunny, there's also a trophy called Black Sheep, where if you dump the sheep in the soot, that gets you a trophy as well. So since we are on a trophy playthrough for me as well, let's do it and see. Come on, little bro. Look, they're still all happy. No one's killed each other yet. Okay, I had got the trophy, fair enough. Right. Maybe I'd played all of chapter 1 before I'd stopped and went, this would be really good to play through on. Oh, hello.
나의 혼, 야.
Your brother's such an asshole. I didn't remember that was even up there. What does he do?
키, when 하디?
Did you answer my question I did not hear? Oh, which symbol is pounds? Number 2? Don't make me pull out Buzz's elementary school game and make me fail on that like I've not even left school. Okay, so we're coming towards the end of chapter 1. But I love the way how the topography just lets you review things that you've done before. You're like, wow, I was down there 10 minutes ago. It's just really clever. Oh. Hello.
Hei! Maru!
Are we gonna make a friend?
Da? Sa?
Da, ja.
I must say it impresses me that PS4 can handle all those symbols but not a simple apostrophe. It is bizarre. I like the toadstools on the back of the troll. Nice dinner.
Da!
Can't get into the troll's house. I've just realised the only thing that I think I've missed so far in chapter 1 is there is a guy on the toilet that you can start pranking. I mean, what does one even use that for? I don't even know what that symbol is. Answers on a postcard or in the YouTube comments once this goes live and out to everywhere. So there we go. So this is telling me where I need to keep going to on that bench. So you can start to see the landscapes are changing.
Ja! Atta!
There you go. Move across, mate. Then the troll can help us. I love the fact that normally a troll is like a mega evil beast in a game. Yeah, yet this one's quite happily helpful.
Da! Ja!
Cheers, Trollio. Sorry about your head. Excuse me. Thank you for pointing to where I need to go. Swap you round so I've got you the right way. In your Taito stream, you never put a shoe on your head. Do it. 3 people count on it. Oh, poor 3 people. With those viewing figures of 3, you are really spoiling me. And slightly overrating how many people are in this stream at the moment by the looks of it. By a whole one. Oh, it is the Similonian money. Thank you, Rolando. I didn't... it looked familiar. Can do a fake Similonian symbol, but can't deal with apostrophes. Okay, I think that would probably shatter all my bones, but there we go. Oh, don't climb on top of each other. So you do die if you drop off of these, by the way. It doesn't put you back too far. The checkpoints are really, really nice in this game. Oh, it does have a real-world application. Okay. Clearly apostrophes are out of date. Kind of reminds me a bit of when you do a maths exam, but actually people are... oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, poor little brother. Bit like when you do a maths exam, but actually, if you don't get the question right, it doesn't matter if you've done the working out okay and you still pass. What the hell was with that? My exams when I was at school. Oh dear, sounding like a right old twit now. But when I was at school, you used to actually have to get the question right. I love the butterflies. Cute.
Da. Yeah.
Okay, we're going. We're going through the hole. Very Alice in Wonderland like. Okay, see you in a bit.
Atta.
Who's that? That's okay. cogs. We've got that, which I know we have to get across at some point.
Da.
Handily pointed to by Big Brother.
Atta.
Ah, this little baby, I remember this puzzle now. We need to back it up into here, don't we? Yeah, yeah, okay. So Tess, if you're still there, I was watching a couple of bits on your YouTube channel earlier on in the week. I do like your YouTube channel. If anyone's watching, go and see Tessellating Hexagons and subscribe to it because it's rather good. With the best I want to be singing but didn't want to be singing introduction video out there. What are you playing lately? Anything exciting that you want to share with us all? Whilst we break the cog.
Hon atta nai. Yeah.
Oh, you idiot. I was doing it the wrong way.
Da. Atta. Do I find out to Undertale, which came onto the stream. Animal Crossing. I've still yet to play an Animal Crossing game. I know, that's bad of me. PS4 character limit is lower than YouTube comment character limit noted. Yes, and I said this right before the beginning of the stream, Tess, actually, but if you are where's the must be him on his own. As I was saying, between here we go. Undertale, my Let's Play of Honey Pop. Yes, I was watching the Honey Pop because I've got that game and I felt terrible that I'd bought it. But actually it's quite good. Have I had time to play anything else? No. That sounds perfectly suitable. And
to normal. Yeah, so if you do stream or want to broadcast on a PS4, it automatically screws up your broadcast by putting in your channel description in the video description, and then it sends an error, which was why it took me so long to get things going whilst I was trying to work out what the bloody hell I'd done wrong. Oh, look, there's some more trolls. Working away. I just love that that's a thing. Oh, let's sit in the chair. Sorry, I've got a bit bench and chair happy for this stream, but it's beautiful. I like it lots.
Atta!
Oh, it actually showed two people in the stream for a split second. Grab on! And you, come on! Thank you. Don't let go!
Atta! Yeah!
There we go. Oh, no. Don't do all of that and then fall off. So, the camera does like to try and pan round so that you've always got the brothers facing essentially the right way. Ooh. So let's get one brother through. And it all comes to an end. Where are you coming, bruv? That's where I is going. Okay. Oh, quick! Phew. That That looked like that was going to be more of a disaster there. Okay, off you get, mate. Now what? That needs to come over here. On you get, and round you come. I'm really desperate to play the new game called The Beginner's Guide by the guy that made Stanley Parable. It looks like a similar complete mind melt. So I'm looking forward to it. It's in my Steam wish list. Cart at the moment, but trying desperately to not buy the world and be broke on the 3rd day of the month after payday. And I really want Until Dawn as well. So, and a few other games. There's quite a lot of games that have been coming out over the last couple of months that I've really wanted. And so actually, I've been a bit brassic. Both on? Yeah. I intend to get the Gibbons point at some point too. Looks really good. Yes, it does. Especially because it came out with no fanfare whatsoever. It just arrived on like the world. So I was like, I think that's kind of intentional. The other one I was looking at, and the name now escapes me. I want to say Magic Circle, but it's the one where the game isn't made, and it's like a defunct game going through development hell. I'll have to grab you on Steam at some point. Aww. Poor little troll, all trapped and everything. So this is like the equivalent of about one of 2 bosses, maybe 3 in this game. It's okay. Don't tread on the bones.
Atta! Atta!
Get up here. We'll release her. Good girl.
Hey, Maru!
Shh! Yeah!
Uh-oh! Now, can I remember how the bloody hell you're supposed to win? Splattered with the club. Clearly that's not how you do it. Thanks, love. The amazing earrings.
Da! Hey! Nai! Atta!
Ah. Say, let the poor cow off first. Now we can go. Anyway, I apologise that I'm just playing the single game this evening, but this just seemed like a really good time to play this single game and get it all the way through from beginning to end. I'm in the kind of mood to do this, I think. There's a lot of PS2 stuff going on at the moment, so I think everyone will have their PS2 fill by the end of the month. And hopefully people will send in their top 20s because it's very thin on the ground at the moment. I'm a bit worried about it. Oh look, Troll Love! So cute! Troll sex minigame. Oh. So. It's a very simple boss battle. Stand there until you need to move him out of the way. And there'll be one more. Okay, get the hell out of there, Simon. And then now let's get him to charge.
Hey, Naya! Hey, Naya!
Bye bye. So sad. Aw, thanks, trolls.
Bishomaru! Bishomaya!
Maru, hadini ya?
Bishomaru! Bishoya!
Okay, so we are now at the beginning or the end? Right, so that is the end of chapter 2, I think.
Die. Haru, Saiki. Nai. Emma.
Stupid brother. So it's around this because you kind of had like a kind of fairy tale type experience so far, and what I start to like about this game is that it very slowly takes on a much darker tone in the second half of the game. And it starts off with these wolves, which the director in its little commentary kind of says that this was going to be a whole kind of mini level itself, but has kind of been toned down. Now all of a sudden things start to go a bit like, Nice. Hanging bodies. Okay, so I think this is going to be the first trophy I'm actually getting in this playthrough.
Da!
I always thought that was kind of like a throwback to the mother. So now things are darker. We're in night time, obviously. Things are a bit more creepier.
Here come! When Hadi Ari? Atamafi. Da Tai.
Thank you.
Hayda.
Bariat. When Hadi? Da Tai.
Okay.
Nai! Atalia! Nai! Bobby!
Hey Bushi Sushi, thank you for joining in. Pleasure to have you with us. How many people are in the stream? Not many! Although the counter is fake, I must say. There's more than just you. Just one other. Rolando will be back in a bit. Suity. How are you doing on this fine evening, Mr. Bushy? And do you like sushi? I think that is the clear question. Ah, another lover of the game. It is a beautiful game. need you to cling to things!
Nai, atai! Nai! Nai! Pia!
And yes, I love sushi. This is good news. Oh. This whole section gives me the creeps, but I think it's the creep. Well, it's not the creepiest bit, but I think these creatures are evil. So you can see like the hand. And so you have to keep repositioning yourself to make sure that you're not going to get eaten up by the tree monsters. Which I keep referring back to this director's commentary. I found it really fascinating to sit and watch the maker of this game play sections of it. He doesn't play it all, but he does refer to this section as being something that wasn't even in the game, and they had a completely different monster essentially for this section that they were dealing with. But it didn't seem to work, or it was proved too difficult, and the director talks a lot about that as a as a thing. Come on! I'm coming to get you, I'm coming to get you, I'm coming to get you! Or not, as the case was. There we go, that's better. How do I feel about Fallout 4? I'm excited-ish. I have to say I'm not a massive Fallout person. I have very little experience of the Fallout games. But it does look really, really interesting and very good. And a lot of my friends are in raptures about it. Oh, this is the weird fucked up dream sequence. I'd forgot when this bit comes along. Do not adjust your sets. Are you a Fallout fan then, Bushy, and how do you feel?
Oma. Mai.
Mommy?
Oma. Naya?
It was all a dream, just like Dallas. And most other soap operas.
夫は
Darling.
We're okay. Okay, so this next section, so we're now into a new chapter.
マルハディタナイイラタ
Is also a new
ワリラ
it's a trophy as well, so you can quite easily just not see that guy at all. And the first time that I went through, I was too busy pissing around up the top and I didn't even notice. And then when I came back, I was like, oh, he's hung himself. This is really harsh. But you can clearly see that something has not gone right with this building, and the guy's really, really upset. And I thought saving him was enough when I played this the very first time that I played this game. But actually, there's this whole other little bit that's around the back here that you need to do in order to get the trophy. Bushy Sushi, yes, I love Fallout and I'm super excited. I'm going to get PS4 just for that. Good call, good call. There are other great games on the PS4, but good call. Just that and Firewatch. Firewatch does look amazing. I've got that on my wish list, most definitely. There is something really disquieting about that game that just makes me go, evil. Have you played any Tony Hawk's game? Yes. Oh shit! I was so busy saying yes, I let go of Big Brother. Bushy, you killed him. Right, I think we'll have to do that bit again, won't we? Yes, I've played many a Tony Hawk game, but I won't be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 because that looks like an absolute shit tip. Probably the equivalent of this game story here, in that they should never have let it happen. Now, did he? Yeah, he survived again. Good. Right. Don't kill the brothers. Welcome back, Rolando. Good to have you. It really struggles me to understand how. In fact, I'm gonna let him drop so that I can just get the. I think you only really need the one guy up here, don't you? To grab the music box from the edge. Oh no, he wants the other one up. Bugger. Alright! There we go. What did I miss in the last 30 minutes? You missed a troll battle. I rescued the troll, Mrs. Troll. Okay. So that's the beginning of chapter 4. So also in this we've got the Love Bunnies and the Inventor's Dance, haven't we? Yes, we have. Okay. So onward. But yes, extremely upset with Pro, especially because we haven't had like a proper skating game for a while now. Oh, I forget, little brothers can't do the lever. And I'm not counting Ollie Ollie as one of those. I like the Ollie Ollie games, but no. It's not quite the same type of game as like a proper Tony Hawk or a skate style game. Right, so if I remember rightly, we need to pull this up. Then pull this one out. And then let that one go. Oh. Go moi. Isn't this around where the pig is? Have you put this shoe on your head yet? No, I haven't. I'll do it when I've completed the game. Playing an amazing game. All everyone wants to know is if I'm going to put my shoe on my head. I've just noticed that I've been subscribed for about a year. Ah, thank you, Bushy. What on earth, Paul? What on earth drove you to do that? Further proof that YouTube subscriptions mean diddly squat to a lot of people, I think. In fact, just in YouTube in general, I don't know. I know that I don't upload videos in a massive regular pattern, but the amount of viewers that I've got, literally month on month, decreases, and I genuinely don't know why. There used to be a time when I'd be on about 5,000 or 6,000 views a month. Now I'm on 2. When I had game trailers on my site before I monetized it, and I took them down because of monetization issues, I might stick them back up again, just so that it brings more traffic back through. But during those times, I think I was on a peak of about 10 to 12,000 views a month. But around half of them were coming from those trailers, notably the Playboy Mansion trailer. But I'd quite like to bring some of that back again, maybe. I've still got the old PlayStation 1 demo discs, which was where all the trailers were coming from, and the PlayStation 2 stuff as well. It's just that it was causing issues. Oh, it's not pig, it's a donkey. Ride the donkey. Do, 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 do. I wish they'd made more out of this little section, because it's such a short thing, if I remember. Woohoo! A little tip of the hat to Shadow of the Colossus. Perhaps. How high we've got already. million views. Well, actually, it's 12.5 million. But 4.5 million are from game trailers that I had to take down in order to monetize the channel. Again, as I was saying before, I might stick them back up again because it's not as if I make money from this. It gives me enough money to maybe get a game or two a month, Steam-wise. Because of the weird way how monetization on gaming on YouTube goes. So you have to partner with a company, and those partnering companies take anywhere from 40 to 70 to 80% of your money that you get through ad revenue, and then you get the rest because they're basically putting themselves out on a limb to say whether or not you are doing copyright. And the whole copyright thing is utter bollocks. If I do say so, I'm going to go off on a rant now. But like, that wind will end up getting like a copyright claim because it's from someone's sound factory. Or if you're playing a music game, it's... Oh, I was supposed to catch that. Never mind. And then what happens is that they then take 100% of your revenue stream, and I really do not agree with that at all. There needs to be something in place where they take a percentage of the stream. And yeehaw! Especially where, like, if this goes on for... This is going on for a couple of hours, a stream. And there might be, like, that soundtrack where we was on the goats will get copyrighted. And it will only last for a minute and a half. Yet they'll have the whole stream revenue. And I find that really frustrating. There we go. It says you have 8.5 million. Do you have a second channel? No, sorry. So, when videos get deleted, you can't see the views on the public channel, but I can still see how many views those deleted videos, like from old game trailers that I never created, and I have no real... I have no right to monetize those. I didn't make those. I don't want to make money from that. So I deleted them off because at the time you couldn't have videos on your channel that weren't monetized. I'm hoping that that will change very soon so that I can turn off the monetization features. And I believe you can now. So that will help me going back through my old list. Stuff. There's an Easter egg where if you donate $100 to Bushi Sushi, you get 2 free Steam games. I hope those games are worth $60 each, mate. Nice try, I like it. Oh, it's a flower pot. Oh, we're not going to play with that one. Okay, so there's a couple of trophies here. This is like a bizarre musical instrument. Okay, it needs to be the other way around. Okay. I was right first time. There's a pure American salesman right there. Exactly. Following the American dream. Especially in Britain. Right. So the other one... How much longer am I streaming for? Until the game's done, mate. We're quite far in, to be fair. Okay, so the other trophy that you can get in this bit, I think we're on chapter 5 of about 7. So if you dive onto the telescope, this is going to show us where we're going, because we need to get over there. What I want to do is focus in on the birdie. And remember right at the back at the very beginning, I let a birdie... Oh. Here we go. Why are trophies censored? I don't know. I think it's because it's not... It's part of the overall display. Is it morning for me in the UK? No, it's about 20 past 1 in the morning. Half 1, yeah. There's nighttime bird watching loving going on. Can you stream each Sly Cooper game? Yeah, Sly Cooper's on my list to get to at some point. Defo Wefo. It does the same thing, anyway. Late night, early morning, that time of day. Oh yeah. The good hours. Right. Time for my one of the best bits of this game. Let's go hang gliding! So the beauty of this is that you're using your bodies to steer the glider. It's such an ingenious way of doing things. Is that where you are, Orlando, Massachusetts or Boston? Don't crash in the wall, Simon! Uh-oh! Problems! Oh, I don't think I was meant to aim for that. We might have to do this again, sorry. Yeah, we will. My fault, my fault. I thought I was aiming for that to land on it. You have to be kind to me. I've not played this game for about 1.5 years. I just wrapped my dog in a blanket and he looks like a burrito. Don't take him to China because they probably will eat him like a burrito. Apologies to Chinese people. dumbass comments in the stream. Behave yourselves. Rise above the general YouTubeage. Especially when I'm hung gliding. I don't think I'm gonna make it! No. Sorry about this. I could see exactly where I needed to go, but I was on the wrong side of it. I needed to go left, not right at that bit. My fault. Silly Simon at stupid o'clock, being a bit of a twit. You didn't do anything, Bushy. Mr. Orlando, I will not take dumbass comments. Anyway. Onward. Third time lucky. So well this evening, Rolando, before you decided to bring up your quizzes and weird stuff again. Which means I won't listen very much. So, keep left. Keep left! Like a proper Brit on a road. Stupid bats. Yay! Finally! Okay. I was just checking that there wasn't a trophy on this bit. There isn't. Watch what I said was sorry and if you passed that, okay. Do I have religion? If that's a... Swing it! I don't have religion. I'm swinging the wrong brother. There we go. It's always a bit of a worry to wonder if you're let going of the right one as you walk round. Don't let go, Simon. Oh dear, right, back up again. Aha. This one. God, this is such high stress. Right. Phew, one is alive. Come on, little bro. No! The stress was too much. Okay, right, come on. Don't be such a plank, we can do this. Do I know any other YouTubers? Not really, no. I've talked to a couple. It's like when we're talking gamers, no, not really. Bit of a Larry, really. As my low count in the stream finds out. Right, little brother stays. Big brother drops. Concentration at 1 AM. Big brother stays, little brother drops. Little brother drops. There we go. Of course you count, Tess. I know, Tess. I even know your real name now that you've submitted in your entry. And you're British. So you like, it's like double whammy points. Your big brother, right hand is little brother. Let go. Let go. Let go. Let go. I just watched the Ohio State game. We crushed Indiana, lol. I'm assuming that that's an American football thing. The only American sport I know of is NASCAR, which I do really like, actually, to be fair. Alright, actually you can get back up there again because I need you to go up one. This feels very high. All of a sudden. Right. Foosball. That's still very high. No, wrong one, dropped. That one. Wait. I wish I had an accent. But you do have an accent. Everyone has an accent. You just don't think that your accent is an accent like where you live. If that makes any sense at all. In my head that made perfect sense. At 1:45 in the morning. I guess I have an Ohio accent, but that's not exciting. It might be exciting to some people. My ex went over to America and they said that they loved a British accent, and I always thought that their accent was actually quite boringly English and mumbly. That's little brother. Oh, that must proper hurt his testicles. Okay, we're doing well, we're doing well. That reminds me of minigame in SpongeBob SquarePants Light Camera Pants. Love that game. That might be where you found me from, Rolando, then. Where you had to swing. Not like a married couple, I hope. Okay. My left and right's all crossed up. Let's get in. Hello? Nice dead bird, nearly. This game has a thing about birds. Right, I'm just going to quickly check because I'm pretty sure after or before using the giant crossbow to create a path, look for a concealed ledge close to you and the crossbow, jump to it and use Big Brother to sound the horn, thus unlocking a trophy. I thought as much. Thank you. psntrophies.com. So having played the director's, oh my god, my left and right, there we go, run through, he says that in here, like those drawings on the floor are actually like concept art from the game.
Oh!
Oh, you found me by Parappa the Rapper. Oh, even saying that then just made me yawn. Yum yum yum.
Ara, dahi?
I don't think it likes you much. A bird with a tail. Amazing. Now I remember this being a pain in the ass when I done this the first time round.
Naya! Ammo! Naya! Naya!
Go birdie go!
Ara, dahi? Da?
Aww.
Follow, follow. Aluki. Aha. Saki, dia. Vivian. Mahadi.
I think I've missed a trophy somewhere. Unless this bit is it. Anyway, doesn't matter. And yes, the ampersand glitch is bloody annoying. As if the lack of text wrapping wasn't bad enough by itself. No, that is true. So yes, definitely plenty of work to be done, I think, on this YouTube streaming app for PlayStation. I don't know how it looks to you guys on the other side.
あった
Well, that looks horrific. I suppose the only good thing about this is that
あった
unlike when you use the actual YouTube app itself, I'm busy talking to things. Now when people look at it back, unless I read out the comments, no one's got a bloody clue as to what I'm actually talking about. So at least by being able to record the comments in the video, that's quite good. Well, that's creepy enough.
いやだ
There is always a cheesy feet problem going on. Grab on, grab on, grab on! Thank you. If the vultures would kindly note, I'm not dead, don't peck my pluz. Give me a leg up. Thank you very much. That physics. So it is around here that the horn is. Right, okay. You can't push the giant, but I'll give it a go. Sorry. I love like the visual that you're effectively walking through a stream of Viking giant blood. it's just disquieting, I think is the word. And see that there will be down there later. It doesn't get any better. And what's really interesting is that seeing all of this up here and then seeing what happens further downstream. Okay, can't push, can't pull. Right. So I'm assuming. I want my £2 aid. I don't think you had to pay for this stream. There we go. Get lost, vultures. Nice. Juicy jam, juicy jam.
Yeah.
Alright, it's bench time. I'm using 4G right now. I have to pay. Well, don't pay. This will be on YouTube later. You don't have to watch live. It's okay. I don't want you going into debt. Social conscience.
Atta.
Can't go that way, and I can't go that way. Aha! Poor little brother. Not enough puff. It could not be enough puff either, who knows? Oh, I've got my left and rights confused again.
Naya Lapa. Falila.
Oh, Nai. Yeah.
Oops. But that most certainly helped.
Da. ったあったいやだ
I like the way how you come out covered in blood the other side. So what this talks about obviously is nice sacrificing clan. Okay, we're coming to save you. Get ourselves nice and coated in blood. Don't feel like this is going to work. If you don't do it right, you don't coat yourself in blood right, then you can't go along and like just take... Ah, phew. Okay. So they think that I am their god. but you can choose to not coat yourself in blood, and so they just go freaking out. Oh, now they know. I think running would be good right now. So, how is everyone? We've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm more than happy to stop for the evening if people are still about. I'm more than happy to keep going. Entirely up to you guys. I'm just going to grab a drink of cola. Let me just pop this on to pause for a second. Please type in the comments if you're still interested to keep watching this game. I'll be back in a sec. Oh dear. Everyone's asleep, it doesn't matter. Fuck it, let's keep going. Oh, all kind of tired. But tomorrow's Sunday, so I can stay up as late as I want. Because this is chapter 6, so what I might do is if I'll bring this to an end then. And what I might do is just do a quick little polish off live stream, because there is about another hour to go. I'd underestimated. I thought you could do this in 2 hours, but I must be taking my time going through the game. So I may sign off. Thank you so much for watching. I don't always expect you to turn up, Tess, but it's always good to see you. Thank you very much to Mr. Sushi and Rolando. Anyone else who happens to watch? You guys will take care. And let's see where the brothers' journey ends. Possibly tomorrow. Don't forget to send in your PS2 votes. And just as a preview of what's coming up over the next few days, because I've just recorded them. So we've already done Ape Escape. Let's pause that. We've already done Mashed. And I believe this evening we've just put on Bombastic. So tomorrow, or today now it is, you'll have Guitaroo Man. Then you got Ribbit King. Then we've got Raw Danger. And then I've just done Muppets Party Cruise as well. So that's going to keep you amused on the PS2 front. And I shall see you all soon. Take it easy. Bye for now. And everything and stuff.